Post-war Germany was controlled by Stalin, Roosevelt, and Churchill. However, Stalin created his portion of West Berlin to become communist. Stalin wanted to spread his communist ideas to other countries, which caused the US to try and stop him. This conflict between the US and the Soviets started the Cold War. The Cold War was often referred to as the war that couldn't emerge. Both the Soviets and the US had large amounts of nuclear weapons, which, if fired, would destroy the Earth. However, this didn't stop them from threatening each other with numbers. The Soviets didn't realize that making such a large amount of nuclear weapons would use a ton of money, and the Soviet Union ended up falling over overspending on the military. This caused the US to win the Cold War. Globalization is a process of interaction and integration among the people, companies, and governments of different nations. It's a process driven by international trade and investments and aided by information technology. Technology started progressing in the space race when the Soviets were the first to release an object into space. America wanted to catch up. America started teaching more math and science in their schools, and as a result, their children they were educating helped create something that changed the world so drastically it can only be compared to the printing press. This is the World Wide Web. The internet changed most of what we know. No longer do you have to write a letter and wait for a response, or look up a word in the dictionary, or even watch the weather to figure out what to wear. It has also changed research, travel, education, job searching, and most of all, communication. It takes approximately 2 minutes to receive an email from somebody across the world. This email may contain bills for your electricity, or research from another person, or even a business agreement. It takes about 12 seconds for a text to be sent across the world. This message can be from two long-distance friends who live in different countries. And lastly, it takes about 1 minute to connect to a FaceTime across the globe. In this video chat, one may talk about their plans for an ongoing war in Iraq and solutions to solve it. The internet helps create a globalized world, and globalization connects the world economically, politically, socially, and culturally. From 1945 to now, the world has changed and how humans interact will never be the same.